Hello. I'm bored, so I'm gonna take a second to yap about 20 questions about my favorite OC, Blaze. Also, warning, this video has mentions of cannibalism and smoking. First off, right off the bat, Blaze can play violin. Almost professionally. Fact number 2, Blaze has an unknown species. It's kind of like a mix between a cat and a very tall monster. A photo will be shown of what this creature looks like on a later fact. Fact number 3, Blaze is from another dimension. Actually, he's from the same dimension as Gumdrop, Lemon, and Mushroom. Fact number 4, Blaze has a lot of cat qualities. He will say he's not a cat, and he's not a cat, he's a monster that resembles a cat and has cat qualities, but he's not a natural cat. Well, not a traditional cat. Number 5, Blaze is bisexual, along with Gumdrop, and as we all know, is married to the beloved BB. Number 6, Blaze has 3 forms. His true form, his more human form that we all know of, and then an actual, cat form. He probably has more, but those are his main 3. Number 7, Blaze smokes cigarettes. Plain and simple. I mentioned a drawing of his true form earlier, and this is it. This is what he, naturally looks like. He is 6'9", and the shortest in his family. To reciprocate what I just said, he's the shortest in his family. Fact number 10. Blaze has one older sister and many relatives. His family can best be described as a pack of wolves, which his mother leads. So, you guys probably already know this one. Blaze is in a friend group with Glitch and Bob called Cannibal Trio. I plan to make a replica of what their house looks like, because they kind of share a house. I'm going to make it when my Roblox is back up on Bloxburg. Blaze are straight up homeless. 13. Blaze and Glitch are besties, but they'll never admit that they're besties. But they're practically siblings. Fact number 14. Blaze has nicknames for all of his closest friends. Here's a short list of some of the nicknames that he calls everyone. Adding to the creepy aesthetic of him, he can detach his limbs. And including his head. Sorry, let me rephrase that. He can dislocate his limbs and detach his head. There we go, that's better. And adding to the cat aesthetic of him, he spies on people. He's constantly watching people sleep. Still debating if I want to make this fully canon or not, but he may or may not have a daughter with BB named Briar, like Briar Rose from Sleeping Beauty. 18. Blaze does not have a middle or last name. He is just Blaze. Although he has a last name now because he's married to BB, so now he's Blaze Roselle. Continuing from the last fact, Blaze wouldn't even have a first name if something didn't happen to him that caused him to have his name. The reason why he's Blaze is because something significant happened to him with fire, which I will actually explain more about later on. Lastly, you probably already know this, Blaze had a wife before BB, and she died. You can probably guess how. Bonus fact. Despite how coldly he acts towards everyone that he is associated with, he really does care very deeply for them, especially Gumdrop. Gumdrop is like a sister to him. Alright, I'm done yapping. Bye!